Yo, what's up guys, my name's Fire. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are checking out the server called OrbitPvP. Right now they're currently in their beta map, as you can see there on the right side. So this is currently beta, so do expect a little bit of server issues and stuff like that. All the information for this server will be down in the description down below if you do want to play it, including the server IP, a little bit of information about them, and some Ftop prizes that you can actually earn cash prizes by just playing factions, and as well as all their links for the Discord and everything like that. We actually have a key for this video we're going to be opening a little bit later in, and then I also do have some vote keys as well that will open. So since this is the first episode, I do want to go ahead and kind of give you guys a little rundown of the spawn area, where everything is and stuff like that. So this is where you spawn in this cool little structure here, and then at the spawn area you have the Buycraft area where you can basically check out the ranks, tools, and crate keys. So here's all the different ranks, which actually is on sale right now, so if you do plan on buying anything, it is the perfect time too. They also do have just a normal web page to be able to buy things and stuff like that, which you can just go ahead and do with the link in the description down below. Now coming down here out of this way, if you look to the right, there's actually this little spawner area here, so I'm pretty sure there are cow spawners. Yep, you can go ahead and get different materials from them. You come to the left here, and then you have the enchanter. They have all kinds of custom enchants. You don't just have to worry about the basic, sharpness 5 enchants and stuff like that. They have different custom ones, which is a cool thing. Right here you have the shop, so you can buy normal blocks or spawners, which are very important in factions. And if you look over here at this guy, this is the mob coin shop. Basically, mob coins you get for killing mobs. So if you get those spawners, for example, you can kill mobs with it, and then you'll get mob coins, and then you will be able to buy different things with the mob coins, like for example crate keys, diamond blocks, emerald blocks, iron golem spawners, stuff like that. You can even upgrade your rank. So for the free-to-play players, you guys do have an option to be able to upgrade your rank and stuff like that. There's also parkour going around the whole spawn area in case you're a little bit bored waiting on your friend to join or something. You can go ahead and just parkour your way up to the top. And then over here towards this gate here, you can see this ender chest here, which you just open it up and you can see this is where you get the different keys and stuff, which if you do want to get vote keys, you just simply do /vote. It'll give you 3 different links here. You would just open up one of those links, and then you can see this is their website here, so you would just go ahead and type in your Minecraft username, you click vote, and then it will vote, and then once you're back in the game, it says you received 1 vote crate key. I'm just going to actually go ahead and do that with all the different servers now. Not only does it support them on the server, but you also get a reward from that, so you'll be able to open. So we actually have 6 now. We're going to be able to open those, and then I also have a legendary crate key right here, which we're going to be able to open as well. I'll do that once I'm fully done with running down spawn and simple commands. So it is factions, so obviously factions is a very important thing in this, so I'm going to show you the faction command. So you just do /F and then enter, and it will tell you all the different commands here. So you have fcreate, tag, join, all kinds of different stuff here. So basically if I wanted to create something, I would do f_create, and then I'm going to name it gamers r us, because that's basically what me and my friends of our Discord server call, just our friend group. Now you can see I have created that, and I lost 100 for creating it, so it costs 100 coins. I created it, and you can change the description as well as you can set up your PayPal. Like I was talking about earlier, if you actually do /Ftop, you can see here the people who are on the top of this leaderboard, and I think up to like 5th place or something like that. All the information that will be in the description. Basically, if you get a certain place on this leaderboard, you actually will end up getting a reward, whether that being cash or Buycraft for the server itself. If you guys are planning on grinding, you get some extra free money by just playing and grinding the game, then you can do so. Now that's basically the whole spawn area fully done and went through. So basically now if you come out here, I believe this is the Warzone. So as soon as you step down there, you're in PvP combat mode, meaning you are going to be fighting other players if there's other players currently on or out there at the time. Obviously, it's not just for that. You can also go out there and find different loot like chests and stuff like that, which you can actually get rewards out of. Like I actually got this 32 TNT from one of the crates when I was just testing it out. And then obviously, since it is a PvP area, it will show up in chat that you've got one, so other players in the Warzone can actually hunt you down and kill you for your loot if you don't get out in time. Just like any other faction server, you are combat logged, so if you're in there fighting or whatever, you will be combat logged for a certain amount of time, just so you can't just leave the game or go back to spawn in the middle of a fight. Now, another command that you guys are probably going to want to be aware of is /kits. So you just do /kits, and then you have all these different kits here: orbit, astronaut, lunar, star, and member. So everybody has the member kit here. If you left click, you can actually preview the kit here, and then if you right click, you actually get the kit. If you do have a certain rank, you actually can do /craft. That's useful for the players who just want to simply craft something, maybe with some diamonds and a diamond blocks or something like that, and to increase the value of your base. Now do keep in mind that this is an OG faction server, so it is meant to be played on 1.8.1. So like OG Minecraft, none of the you know, hit, wait a couple seconds, hit, wait a couple seconds. None of the super OP pay to win type stuff. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and actually open up these vote keys. We're gonna go out in the Warzone area, just check it out a little bit, and then we're gonna open up the legendary key at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and start off with these 6 vote crate keys here. If you go ahead and click right click, you can see all the different things that you can actually get from the vote crate keys, which you can actually get some spawners, which is actually very, very good. Keep in mind, all you're doing to get these keys are voting, and you can do it every day, so you can get 3 a day. We got 16 blocks of iron for the first one. Go ahead and open up our second one here and see what we get. We actually got a zombie spawner, so it's actually not bad. Open the next one here. A hopper. I don't know if that's like a chunk hopper or something, but we got a hopper. A pig spawner. Common enchanting books. Examine to receive a random common enchant book. Okay, so if I click that, we got Shackle 1. It prevents mobs from suffering from knockback from your attack. I guess that could be useful in some sort of farms. It's a 78% success rate, so it does look like there are success rates on here. Ace 2 allows you to swing your tools faster. And then the last vote crate key that we have, we got some good for PvP. It actually does look like there's private vaults in this game, so you can go ahead and do PV1, and then you can actually store some of your valuable items in here in case you die. So I'm actually just gonna put basically everything in there. We'll keep like half my golden apples, and then I'm just gonna put the tools up because we don't need those, half the food, and we should be good to go. Let's jump into the Warzone area and see what we can find. So I actually didn't really grow up with a PC or anything, so I never really got to experience the full-on OG days of OG factions and stuff like that. I'm not like the best PvPer by any means or anything like that, but if you guys do decide to join this server, who knows, maybe we can join a faction together. You guys can teach me some of the ropes. Doesn't look like there's anything in this building. I actually really like this. It's a full-on custom built map, all kinds of custom structures and everything like that. They actually have events as well, as you can see in the chat. They're an envoy event. Nothing in that chest. I don't know if that's like just cosmetic or something. These are already looted. I'm actually not like 100% sure if there's like actually crates in the buildings or not. That's the time I'm recording this. The area is very cool though, I can't say that. So I don't see anything. I know there is crates because I have gotten one of them before, but it wasn't really in a village or a town or anything. It was kind of just in the middle of an open field, and I right clicked it and it basically just opened up and gave me the TNT and the chest disappeared. I don't know if there's like a certain time that they spawn or anything like that. I wonder how big this area is because there's actually like a lot of land. Actually, this might just full on be the wilderness, like where, you know, you actually start building your base and stuff, because I'm actually able to mine blocks. I thought there would have been like like a /wild command like other servers. It says I don't have permission to do the wilderness command, so I'm not sure, but I can collect wood out here, so maybe this is the wilderness. Like I said, guys, I never really grew up or anything like that playing factions, so I don't know too much about it, but I mean, hey, we got some wood, so we could build a base, but probably get raided. Actually, I do know there's claims usually in factions. I don't really know how that fully works. Yeah, it's like this F map thing. So like this is where I am, and you can see all these lines here. So that means like nobody claims it. I'm not 100% sure on how to actually like claim. Maybe F claim. That is it, but I didn't actually want to claim that, so hopefully they didn't mess anything up in the future. Just was testing stuff. You can actually check the factions with /F list, so you can actually see, so like all these different factions here. You can actually see how much land they have as well, how much power they have, their max power. Okay, so I don't really want to get into like the full-on like actual faction and base building side of the game completely yet. This is kind of just more of showing you guys the server and stuff like that, so yeah, you guys can come in like actually, you know, help out with the server, and then who knows, you know, maybe even help me out with the server as well, teaching me the ropes and whatnot. I'm actually going to go back to spawn right now, which will take 5 seconds, and just like that, it took 1 second, and we're going to actually go ahead and open this crate. We're going to open up the legendary crate. We're going to actually see what we can get in it. So you can get anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000. You can get any of the ranks. You can get tons of iron ore, emerald, and gold blocks, super god apples. You can get scrolls, which is for enchanting. You can get hits, you can get spawners again, you can get different enchantment books, experience levels. So it basically looks about it. So we're gonna go ahead and actually open this up, and hopefully we get something good. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. Here we go. So we got a white scroll. It prevents an item from being destroyed due to a failed enchantment book. Wait, so does that mean if an enchantment book fails, it will break your item. That's some scary stuff right there. I guess it's a good thing that those scrolls exist. That way you don't lose one of your best items. I know we didn't do too much in the first episode, I do know, but this is kind of like a trial episode or a test episode. That way we can, you know, get some more input on it and see what you guys want to see. Basically teaching you the ropes of the server so you guys know how to fully get set up and like started. So if we do make a second episode on it, it'll be kind of be more in-depth of like actually, you know, getting out there and actually starting off the faction experience. That is going to do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on post notifications so you guys never miss another video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, keep slaying.